Now, question number 3. Solve the following simultaneously equation using the Cramer rule. The first one is given 3x minus 4y equal to 10, 4x plus 3y equal to 5. We compare this equation with a1x plus b1y equal to c1 and a2x plus b2y equal to c2. So here a1 is 3 and b2 is minus 4. Sorry, a1 is 3, b1 is minus 4 and c1 is 10. In the second equation, a2 is 4, b2 is 3 and c2 is 5. So first of all, we will find the value of d. d equal to what will come? a1, a2 we will take and b1, b2. a1, a2 is 3, 4, b1, b2 is minus 4 and 3. Same way we will solve 3 into 3 minus, in the bracket minus 4 into 4. 3 3 is 9 minus 4 4 is 16 minus 16. Now minus minus become plus, 9 plus 16 became how much? 25. So d value we get 25. Now for the dy, what we take? The place of a1, a2, what we will take? c1, c2, right? So in the place of a1, a2, what we have taken? c1, c2, 10 and 5. And here b1, b2 is minus 4 and 3. So 10 multiplied by 3 minus 4 into 5. 10 3 is 30 minus, in the bracket minus 4 into 5 became minus 20. Minus minus plus. 30 plus 20 we get what? 50. Next dy equal to what we will take here? a1, a2, c1, c2. a1, a2 is what? 3, 4 and c1, c2 is 10, 5. So 3 into 5 minus 10 into 4. 3 5 is 15 minus 10 4 is 40. So 40 minus 15 we get minus 25. So d value is 25, dx value is 50 and dy value is minus 25. Now we will use a Cramer rule. So to find the value of x, the formula is dx upon d. So dx value is how much? 50 and d value is 25. So 25 1 is 25, 25 2 is 50. So x value equal to 2. Same way y equal to dy upon d. dy value is minus 25 and d value is 25. 25 1 is 25, 25 1 is 25. But here minus sign is given. So y will be minus 1. So x value is 2 and y value is minus 1. So 2 and minus 1 is the solution of equation. Now children will start with the question number 2. Question number 2, the equation is given 4x plus 3y minus 4 equal to 0. 6x equal to 8 minus 5y. We will arrange this equation first. So our equation became 4x plus 3y equal to 4 is the first equation. Minus 4 moved to the right side became positive 4. The second equation, minus 5y will come to the left side, become positive 5y. So 6x plus 5y equal to 8. Now comparing given equation with the a1x plus b1y equal to c1 and a2x plus b2y equal to c2. Now here a1 is 4 and b1 is 3 and c1 is 4. All this a1, b1, c1 is taken from the first equation, and from the second equation we get a2 6, b2 5 and c2 is 8. Now here we will find the d equal to 4, 3 and 6, 5. So as we know, here formula what we will use? 4 into 5 minus 3 into 6. 4 5 is 20 minus 3 6 is 18. So here we get 20 minus 18 is 2. That is d equal to 2. For the dx, what we will take? c1 c2 and b1 b2. So c1 c2 is what? 4 8 and b1 b2 is 3 5. So again 4 into 5 minus 3 into 8. Here we get 4 5 is 20 minus 3 8 is 24. 20 minus 24 we get minus 4 because 24 is bigger number and the sign is minus. So dx value we get minus 4. dy equal to what we will take? a1 a2 and c1 c2. So a1 a2 is 4 6 and c1 c2 is 4 8. Now 4 into 8 minus 4 into 6 we get 4 8 is 32 minus 4 6 is 24. So 32 minus 24 we get 8. It means dy value we got 8. By using the Cramer rule, x equal to dx upon d. dx value we got minus 4 and d value we got 2. So here 2 1 are 2, 2 2 are 4. So x value we got minus 2. Same way y equal to dy upon d. dy value was 8 and the d value is 2. 2 1 are 2, 2 4 are 8. So here y value we got y equal to 4. It means our answer is minus 2 and 4 is the solution of the equation. Now the third one is given x plus 2y equal to minus 1, 2x minus 3y equal to 12. Already it is arranged, so here we will write the a1, b1, c1, a2, b2 and c2 value. After writing this value, we will use the formula saying d. In the d we take a1, a2 and b1, b2. So 1 into minus 3 minus 2 into 2. So 1 3 is 3, but we have the minus sign, so minus 3 minus 2 2 is 4. So minus minus plus 3 plus 4 is 7 and bigger number sign is minus. So d value became minus 7. dx we take what? c1 c2 and b1 b2. So minus 1 into minus 3 minus 2 into 12. 1 3 is 3, minus minus became plus. Outside the bracket we have the minus sign. 12 to the 24. And 24 minus 3 we get 21. So bigger number is 24. We get the answer minus 21. dx value is minus 21. dy we will take what? a1, a2, c1, c2. So 1 into 12 minus 1 into 2. 12 1 is 12 minus 1 2 is 2, but if we have the minus sign, so here our answer is minus 2. We will open the bracket, minus minus become plus. 12 plus 2 became 14. So dy value we got 14. Now student, by using the Cramer rule, x equal to dx upon d, dx value we have minus 21 and d value we have minus 7. Minus minus cut, 7 1 is 7, 7 3 is 21. So x value we got 3. So y equal to dy upon d. dy value we have 14 and d value we have minus 7. 7 1 is 7, 7 2 is 14. Therefore y equal to minus 2. So our answer is 3 and minus 2 is the solution of the equation. I hope you have understood. Fourth one equation is given 6x minus 4y equal to minus 12, 8x minus 3y equal to minus 2. Same way, by comparing this equation we get the a1, b1, c1, a2, b2 and c2. While using the formula d, a1, a2, b1, b2 we will take 6 into minus 3 minus minus 4 into 8. 6 3 is 18, but we have the minus sign. So minus 18 minus 4 8 is 32, but we have the minus sign, minus 32. We will open the bracket, minus 18 minus minus plus 32. 32 minus 18 we get 14. 32 is a bigger number, so it will be in the positive. D value we got 14. For dx we will use c1 c2 and b1 b2. Minus 12 into minus 3 minus minus 4 into minus 2. 12 3 is 36, minus minus plus minus 4 into 2 is 8, minus minus plus. So 36 minus 8 we get 28. So dx value is 28. For dy we will take what? a1 a2 and c1 c2. So 6 into minus 2 minus minus 12 into 8. 6 to the 12. So here our answer is minus 12 minus 12 8 is 96, minus 96. We'll open the bracket, minus minus plus. Now 96 minus 12 we get 84. So dy value is 84. By using the Cramer rule, x equal to dx upon d. So dx value is 28 and d value is 14. 14 1 is 14, 14 2 is 28. So x value we got 2. Now y equal to dy upon d. So dy value is 84 and d value is 14. 14 1 is 14, 14 6 is 84. So our answer is 2 and 6 is the solution of the equation. Now student, we will move to the question number 5. Y is given 4m plus 6n equal to 54, 3m plus 2n equal to 28. By comparing the given equation, Here we get a1 is 4, b1 is 6 and c1 is 54. From the second equation we get a2 is 3, b2 is 2 and c2 is 28. For finding the d, we'll take a1 a2, b1 b2. 4 into 2 minus 6 into 3. 4 2 is 8 minus 6 3 is 18. So here we get minus 10. The d value is minus 10. For dx we'll take c1 c2 and b1 b2. Then c1 value is 54 and c2 value is 28 and b1 is 6 and b2 is 2. So now 54 multiplied by 2 minus 6 multiplied by 28. 54 2 is 108 minus 6 into 28 we get 168. By subtracting we get minus 60 because 160 is the bigger number and the sign is given minus. So dx is equal to minus 60. In the dy we need a1 a2 and c1 c2. 4 into 28 minus 54 into 3. 28 4 is 112 minus 54 into 3 we get 162. So by subtracting we get minus 50. Dy value we got minus 50. By using the Cramer rule, x equal to dx upon d, dx value is 60 minus 60 and d value is minus 10. So minus minus cut, 10 1 is 10, 10 6 is 60. So x value is 6. For finding the y equal to dy upon d, dy value is minus 50 and d value is minus 10. Minus minus cut, 10 1 is 10, 10 5 is 50. So here y value is 5. So answer is 6 and 5 is the solution of equation. Understood? And the last question is question number 6. The equation is 2x plus 3y equal to 2. The first equation is in the general form, but the second equation is given x minus y upon 2 equal to 1 upon 2. The denominator is given 2, so multiplying both the side, equation number 2 by 2. So here x into 2 we get 2x. From y upon 2 to 2 will cut and 1 upon 2 multiplied by 2. So x into 2 it became 2x. From y upon 2 into 2 to 2 cut we became minus y equal to, from the right side 1 upon 2 into 2 is given. Again 2 will cut, became 1. So our second equation became 2x minus y equal to 1. Comparing this equation we get a1 2, b1 3, c1 2, a2 2, b2 is minus 1 because y value is not coefficient is 1, so y value became minus 1 and c2 is 1. Same way we will find the value of d. We will take a1 a2 and b1 b2. So 2 multiplied by minus 1 minus 3 multiplied by 2, 2 1 is 2, but we have in the minus, so minus 2 minus 3 into 2 is 6 minus 6 minus minus plus, so here our answer is minus 8. For dx we will take c1 c2 and b1 b2. 2 into minus 1 minus 3 into 1. So here we get answer minus 4. For dy we will take a1 a2 and c1 c2. 2 1 is 2 minus 2 2 is 4. 4 minus 2 we get minus 2. So dy value is minus 2. By using the Cramer rule, x equal to dx upon d. So dx value is minus 4 upon minus 8. Minus minus cut, 4 1 is 4, 4 2 is 8. So x value is 1 upon 2. Same way y equal to dy upon d. Dy value is minus 2 and d value is minus 8. Minus minus cut, 2 1 is 2, 2 4 is 8. So answer is y is 1 upon 4. So 1 upon 2 and 1 upon 4 is the solution of the equation. I hope you have understood, and thank you for watching this video.